Today, local leaders are reacting to the U.S. strikes on Iranian nuclear sites. Fox 4's Lexi French joins us live tonight in Kansas City. Lexi, the strikes are connected to Kansas City area in a major way.
Yeah, Crystal, they are. The B-2 bombers that were used in the attacks came from the Whiteman Air Force Base. That's in Knob Noster, Missouri, just about an hour east of Kansas City. Now, Congressman Mark Alford, who represents that district, says that he's proud of the 509th Bomber Wing at the Whiteman Air Force Base.
To be able to carry out this mission that really has been in the works for several years, the planning that has gone into this, the sheer logistics of moving 7 B-2 stealth bombers for a 12-hour flight across halfway around the world for the refueling process, the bombing targets, and to come back home just a few hours ago to land at Whiteman Air Force Base. I swell with pride to be able to represent them in Congress.
Kansas City Mayor Quinton Lucas said, having spent time recently with the pilots and crew at Whiteman Air Force Base, he's heartened all are safe.
First of all, as someone who's visited Whiteman Air Force Base, I continue to appreciate the service of our airmen who are stationed in Missouri and who have done everything that they've been asked to do.
Mayor Lucas called on Congress to avoid another war in the Middle East.
I hope that there is a more extensive conversation in Congress and with the president in terms of what's the next step. Everyone in our country has some reluctance about engaging in new foreign wars, and I think that that is something that we will continue to try to make sure we can avoid. I know the president has expressed that. Certainly congressional Democrats and Republicans expressed the same.
Congressman Mark Alford says he strongly supports President Trump's targeted strikes against Iranian nuclear facilities.
You know, in this entire conflict, Iran is the one that drew first blood. They have been terrorizing us for 43 years. It started with the Iranian hostage crisis when I was in college in the 1980s. And hopefully this has sent a signal to the Ayatollahs that they now have a choice, that this is a time of choosing for them. They can choose chaos or peace. They can choose normal relations or isolation from the Arab world, and they can choose prosperity or poverty. It is up to them, to the Ayatollah tonight. It's time for choosing.
The U.S. Secretary of Defense praised the B-2 stealth pilots from the Whiteman Air Force Base for their part in what he called the largest and most successful B-2 operational strike in that program's history. Crystal?